Well, our beloved Home Secretary, Priti Patel, seems to think that the British public want to see justice done and criminals pay for their actions. Oh really? Thank you for that, Priti. It's pretty damn obvious really, isn't it, Priti? How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a Tuesday. Hope you're doing alright. I'm currently sat in a car park waiting for my early morning run to Stansted Airport, and I thought I'd check the early morning news. Well, Priti Patel's at it again, talking big, saying all the right things, promising us the world, and I wonder if she will deliver. Yes, apparently there is a new fighting crime bill on the way where Boris wants to reassure us all that he's doing his best to make sure that crime is actually dealt with in the way it should be. Well, haven't we heard all this before? Priti is turning around and saying that the Tories have recruited 9,000 extra police officers. 9,000, huh? Well, I thought the figure you wanted to recruit was actually double that. You politicians think we have short memories, and the problem with the figure that you're quoting is that only really replaces the ones that have lost their jobs through cutbacks and everything else. Not to mention the fact it takes best part of 2 years to fully train a police officer, and not to mention the fact we've had all these problems lately and scandals with police officers that should have never been in the force in the first place, doing their own thing, committing their own crimes and being a pain in the arse. Priti also says that she wants to see a nominated representative of the police force. She calls it a police officer. I reckon it'd be a PCSO or some other cut price job in each community, knowing the community and what goes on, etc, etc, etc. Yes, Priti, in the old days they used to call that a beat bobby. That's when policing was done properly. People had an ounce of respect for the police and an ounce of an attempt to actually obey the law and do as they're told. Look, this isn't an overnight solution. Punishments for crimes have become far too mamby-pamby soft over the years. People are getting away with things like knocking people down in their cars and beating people up, pulling the mental health card and getting away with it. There aren't the police walking the beat on the street. There are PCSOs with next to no authority to arrest anybody, and all respect has gone because of their actions. There are deep-rooted problems within the police service, particularly places like the Met and in bigger cities, where police think they're the sheriff of bloody Nottingham and can do whatever they like. Those are the problems that need sorting out, and then get the police to police properly. You've got to weed out the wheat from the chaff and get them sorted, and only then can they get the rest done. Stop ignoring problems, stop talking big, telling us what we want to hear. We'll all need new arseholes at this rate because of the amount of smoke you're blowing up the ones we do have. Nobody is impressed anymore, and we can see straight through it. Anyway, I'm off, and I'll see you later with another one. This is the Cabby signing off. Toodaloo.